teachers. Good morning. My name is Joey Khan, and I'll be presenting upon my business day in Belize. Um, my career is graphic design. The name of the project is Belize's 36 Independence and Carnival Designs and Office Operating, which is located in Belize City, Belize. Assessed by my teacher, Professor Carlo Romina Hernandez G, and assessed by my boss, my business partner, I guess you could say, by Marcia Dominique Castillo. And this was in the semester from May to August of 2017. The specific and basic objectives of this project: one was to learn a job on the site, which includes learning the equipment, the standard procedures and protocol in dealing with a customer, dealing with the project itself, and how each step should be taken from receiving the request from a customer to how to lay out the plan based on the customer's request, based on the type of the project, if it's print, if it's digital, media, and learn how to appreciate critique and learning the standards as well as the methods of customer and worker relationship and workers and their environment relationship. The second part is also learning about leadership skills, which include time management and resource management and critical thinking when there's problems, especially with limited time. In this business, in this business, a customer can come in with a crazy request, such as having 200 t-shirts in 2 days, and it is our responsibility that we must try to fulfill that as closely as possible to the deadline. As you can see, I have presented caps, sunglasses, tote bags, and pencils, coffee mugs, which were not too hard, but the problem with that is that they come in bulk, meaning you can have one, meaning that these projects require immense amount of time being done in the hundreds. For example, the D-Spot was a promotional item for their first year anniversary being open, and we had to produce in under a week about 200 hats, including cups and t-shirts that were needed before the day of the opening to promote their first year anniversary. Some specific objectives of my project was to create a network of people in the business and to have a good profile, meaning that when I'm finished with school, my plan is to go back to the city and find a job there. And with this business state, I'm able to create a name for myself so that when I go back, I'm not a newbie or a fresh student with no practical experience, and I have some skills that are recognized by other businesses. When I go back, I can say that I have a resume with practical experience in Belize that includes time management and the know-how for the equipment of the company. The second specific detail is to create a name for myself with familiarity and employability. I can say that I have created some specific novelty items. One of them is the shades. You always see caps with the logo, you can see pencils, but it's not quite as common as to see sunglasses with the design on them. That's something that I personally pushed for because from learning about statistics, I saw that on a very hot summer day, normally someone would use the sunglasses, and what better way to advertise what you're wearing or what you like than with the sunglasses. The third specific detail is expanding my curriculum and recommendation and experience in my line of study. I'm learning more technical experience here in UNID, and the problem with not having a business day is not getting that practical experience. To be more specific, is that a lot of people may know how to create a project and know how to design it. They know the color theory. They may know more centralized ideas based on where you live. You can understand the culture, but the